Good morning, my dear kids. Let's continue our chapter 4, that is keyboard. Kids, in our last class, we have learnt about keyboard and we studied three different type of keys that are alphabet keys, number keys and function keys. Also, we learned that we have 26 alphabet keys, 10 number keys and 12 function keys on our computer keyboard. So let's continue our chapter and learn more about keys on the keyboard. Next type of keys are symbol keys. Now, what is symbol? Symbol means a mark or a sign that represents something, and we have different type of symbols available on our computer keyboard like @ hash, %, etc. So these are the different type of symbols that are available on our keyboard, and to use these symbols we need to press shift key along with the symbol key, and these keys are present on alphabet keys or number keys. As you can see on this keyboard, on number keys on the upper side we have some symbols available, like on number 1 we have exclamation mark, on number 2 key we have @ symbol, and on number 3 we have hash symbol available on our keyboard. So in this way, on our keyboard we have different type of symbols available, and to use those symbols we need to press shift key along with the symbol key. Arrow keys. There are 4 arrow keys which are used to move the cursor up, down, left and right. So to move our cursor we use these arrow keys. First key is upward, that is used to move our cursor upwards, and next one is downward. The arrow that represents down symbol is used to move your cursor downwards. Next one is left. The key which represent the left symbol is used to move the cursor one character left, and the last arrow key is rightwards, that we use to move our cursor one character right. So we have 4 arrow keys that are upward, downward, one character right and one character left. So kids, other than these keys, we have some special keys that are present on our keyboard, and these special keys are enter key, spacebar, backspace, delete key, caps lock key and shift key. Why we call these special keys? Because these keys are used to perform some special task or special function. So our first type of special key is enter key, and enter key is used to move the cursor to the next line. It is also known as the return key. Whenever we press enter key, we move to the next line of our paragraph or document, and on our keyboard 2 enter keys are present there. Next one is spacebar. Kids, spacebar is the longest key on the keyboard. If you press the spacebar, it will give a blank space to the right of the words. For example, let's write a sentence. Like here, I have written, I like to study computer science, and the green boxes in between these words represent gap. Gap means it's a space that we have given with the help of space bar, and space bar is present on our keyboard, which is the longest key on our keyboard. So in this manner you can write sentence by giving space between the words. Next type of special key is backspace key. Backspace key, as the name suggests, it is marked with a back arrow, means it is used to erase the letter to the left of the cursor. Whenever you write any sentence and you want to remove any letter to the left hand side of your cursor, you will use backspace. Like here I have given one example in which I have written PMPP, and now I want to delete one P that is on left hand side of my cursor. So I will press backspace and it will show you the result, that is PMP, means it has removed one P from left side of the cursor. So backspace we use to erase the letter to the left of the cursor. Kids, next one is delete key, and delete key is similar to backspace, means their purpose is same, means both key we use to delete the letter or character. But in backspace you can delete the letter to the left hand side of the cursor, but by using delete key you can erase the character to the right side of the cursor. So delete key is used whenever we want to remove any letter or character to the right side of the cursor. For example, here I have written PMPP and now I want to remove the last P, and that is on right hand side of my cursor. So I press delete button and it will remove one P from the right hand side. Next key is caps lock key. Caps lock key is used to write the alphabet in capital or small letters. Keyboard has a light for caps lock that indicates whether the caps lock is on or off. If your caps lock is on, you are able to write letters in capital form, but if it is off, you are able to write characters or letters in small form. So caps lock key we use to write letters in capital or small. And the last type of special key is shift key. There are two shift keys which are used in combination with other keys. Some keys have special symbols marked on them. So you can type these symbols with the help of shift key. For example, if I want to write @ symbol, so to write @ symbol, I have to use 2 with shift key. You have to press both the keys together to write @ symbol. So in this way we can use shift key. So kids, this is all about keyboard, and I hope you will have no problem working with the keyboard. Now you can practice and try working with the keyboard by writing some words or letters on your computer and explore its different keys. Thank you and have a nice day.